Hey everyone, welcome back. Blue Riser here. So we're celebrating 100 days actually, if I could find it. Right here, October 3rd, 100th days celebration campaign. So I didn't even know it was 100 days. I wasn't keeping track. I've been playing this since day one, and it's been pretty good. I like it a lot. I would have to say this is probably one of my favorite smartphone games of all time. I've never really played anything like this, I would say. I've played gacha games, but I haven't really played one like this. This one has a certain charm to it that's just good. I don't know how to really explain it. I'm not gonna say it changed my life, but it's been nice to me, that's for sure. So far I haven't had too much trouble with this game. In 100 days, looking back at it, it's been good. I wouldn't say it's all been great. There have been bad times, like really grinding and stuff like that, and the down times we've had. But that's natural in any game like this. Now I know there's Okeanos. There it is. Advanced notice. Okeanos pickup. Oh boy. Oh boy. Pickup part 2. Orion is back, but Medea Lily. That's what I'm there for. I can't wait. And she's a 4-star. Alright? 4 stars are easier to get than 5 stars. I don't care about Orion. If I get Orion, I get Orion. But I really care about the Lily. Oh, that's the one I really care about. There she is right there. Oh my god. I need her. I need her. For sure. Heracles, I got her already. I got Hector. I got David. They other than that crazy for, but her. She's summoned as a young girl. Before she was known as a witch. She's innocent, pure, and beautiful, with no sign of what would later become the Witch of Colchis. Oh my gosh. She's a cutie. Yay. But since it's been 100 days, I thought, hey, why not we just summon just a little bit? I'm not going to splurge or anything like that, but they gave us a few more Saint Courts and stuff like that, but they gave us 2 summon tickets for this celebration. And I thought, hey, let's use those summon tickets and reflect on what's gone on so far. In Fatal Grand Order. You know, for me, I wasn't too sure about this game because I actually knew about this whole time, but I've never experienced it. Like, I've been watching videos. I've been looking at art and all types of stuff for this game, but I never knew about it, which is weird. It's just been around me this whole time, and I never knew what it was really from. Which, I'm glad I picked it up. I really am. Someone recommended it to me. Whoa, I can't remember your name at this moment. But whoever you are, thank you so much. Thank you for recommending this to me. I knew it was going to be Caesar. Gee, Louise, Caesar. I'm good there. I'm not going to do anything bigger than that. I just wanted to talk about Fate Grand Order. This is going to be a very jumbled video. I don't really know what I want to talk about. It's just, I saw it was 100 days, and I was like, huh. That's kind of a big deal. I guess I can say that Fate Grand Order has made some sort of really big impact on my channel, at least. When I look at it, my most viewed video is my Gilgamesh Summon video. Which, I never expected that to happen. I never expected anyone to watch that. But it does feel kind of nice, in a way, you know? I think when doing YouTube, people who obsess over views are like, oh yeah, I need more and more views. But for me, it's like getting views is kind of like an exciting feeling, you know? It's, I was never trying to like go for a lot. I just wanted to do what I wanted to do. But seeing that more and more people were watching it, it was like, wow. But I think more and more people watching it isn't really the important part. I think it's like people liking it, like pressing the like button and stuff, because that shows. My dog is barking really loud. She needs to be quiet. It shows that not just that people like it, but people have the. What am I trying to say? Liking is just means more than views, I guess I could say. Because if people like or dislike too, when people press that button in general, that means there was some sort of interaction they had with the video and with me. Whether they like it, whether they don't like it. I remember the Gilgamesh one has maybe, I don't know off the top of my head. I think it's 40 likes and 6 dislikes, something like that. Some number like that. But I just felt, wow, that feels good. I'm not sure where I'm going with this. This video is weird. And now that I think about it, looking back, we've had 3 other chapters. We're right now Okeanos. There'll be a new Okeanos chapter part tomorrow or something like that. Tomorrow or the day after it. I have to say, I really enjoyed the story too. I didn't think I was going to, because I don't like light novels at all. Or like light novel style stories. Or what do they call it? Visual novels. Visual novels. I don't like those at all. But I guess the game has charming enough writing for a smartphone game. I don't think it's the greatest writing, but I think the writing is charming enough to keep me engaged and entertained by it. At least wanting to know more. And I would say it's stronger than most other smartphone game story modes that are out there. There is a sense of detail that it has that others just lack. And the presentation too is very nice of the game overall, with the character sprites, which are all so nice. They're really nice character sprites. I'm glad they're not really chibi. They're kind of small, but I don't think they're chibi per se. If I go over here, I just want to look at them. Okay, so there it is. It was taking time for me to load, but her head is pretty proportionate to her body, which I can appreciate. Finally, like, not like a chibi game. Her head, I think the rule is like 5 heads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So she's about 6 heads tall. But regardless, it's like, I like that. Let's find a bigger character. Do I have a big character? Lu Bu. Where's Lu Bu? Lu Bu. There you are. I could use the stereos too. But let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so they're pretty proportionate character models, which I like. And then the various artists who come in and deal with the game. Now, it's not like I would have not liked a singular artist. Who's the guy who drew MASH? Because he's the original artist of Fate. Yeah, Takahashi Takeuchi. Like, I wouldn't have mind if he drew all the characters, but that is a big strain on him. And that's weird too, coming from me, because I don't actually like his art that much. At least his early art. Nowadays, I got used to it, I would say. I didn't like how he drew noses, that's for sure. Or like his head, his like profile of his head. They look weird to me. But the addition of new artists does make the game at least have another sense of value to it. And then when I look back and I think of my summon games, it's weird, I actually have not summoned the 5-star yet, besides Gilgamesh. I haven't summoned Saber or Saber Alter. Altera. Let's see, who else? Waver. Vlad. I didn't go for Kintoki, I didn't really care. Jean, Orion, and Drake. It's like, I didn't even get those characters. But even then, the game doesn't feel any less... The game doesn't feel any harder, I should say. Not less, but it doesn't feel any harder than I thought it would be. Now, I know Gilgamesh is on my team, but for the most part, I don't try to use him as often. I'm using him in Okeanos just because I'm trying to get through. I feel like I can easily switch him out for probably even Robin Hood, to be honest. I could probably switch him out for Robin Hood and get probably the same results. Not to the greatest extent, but Robin Hood plays a different role too. But in the end, like, lower level characters are useful, and in most gacha games, they're never useful. Lower level characters are useless. If we look down, where is he? Hassan is my number 2. So that's really a cool thing, and you can even get so many free characters. If we go over back to summon real quick, because I've got 212 summons for free. So if I just summon once for them there, right? I'll get plenty of free characters, and there's good free characters here. Medusa happened to be my lead writer until Martha and Ushiwaka Madu came along. So like here, right here is another free character. Now, they may not be the 5-star people want, and maybe no one ever wants Benkei. I don't want him. I don't want Musashi. Musashi Bull Benkei. I don't need him. But at least you get the chance to get characters. And quite often too, let's just skip all that. So he was the only character we got. But still, you know what I mean. It's pretty great. And then as far as rewards go, I thought the game was going to be less rewarding. But it actually is quite rewarding. They give us stuff pretty often. When events happen, they give us a lot of Saint Quartz. Now, not 30 or anything like that. But there was an event recently and they gave us 10 Saint Quartz. Which I'm like, wow, alright, cool. Thank you guys. But yeah, this is my ramblings on 100 Days of Fate Grand Order. I really don't know where else to go from here, so I'm going to end the video. I'll ask you guys, what do you think about the 100 Days? Have you been playing since day one? If so, please tell me. I would love to know how you feel about the game now. And without further ado, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.